What's going on, guys? Trav here, back with another video, and as you probably saw by the title and thumbnail, we will be discussing the Minecraft movie trailer that released yesterday in today's video. It's currently 10:32 on the 5th of September. The trailer came out yesterday on September 4th, so we're a little bit behind, but as you saw yesterday, I had another video that I wanted to put out, so I put that video out instead. That video was my Call of Duty Black Ops 6 beta review from week 1. Hope you guys enjoyed that. A lot more content coming out on the channel. I have a bunch of videos coming up too, so stay tuned for that. But in today's video, we're going to discuss the Minecraft movie trailer. Being someone who's played Minecraft, I don't even want to guess how many days I have in that game, but I definitely have a year, if not close to a year, in days played. That was one of my favorite games growing up to play, and one of my biggest childhood games. One time I spent 16 hours in one day playing with a bunch of my friends. Shout out Cal, probably won't see this video, but if you do, shout out to you. I really enjoyed playing Minecraft with you growing up. So when I heard that they were going to release a Minecraft movie, didn't really know what to think. I thought it would be pretty hard to screw up, but based on the first trailer, looks like they screwed up. So getting into discussing the trailer, I made a little bit of a notepad just to make sure I hit every topic that I want to talk about. In yesterday's video, I definitely missed a couple topics that I wanted to talk about, but it is what it is. You live and you learn. So if you ever see me look over here, just looking over to make sure that I hit all the talking points that I wanted to hit. But I don't have a ton, so this video shouldn't be too long, but also who knows? I'm going to edit it a little bit. Not super edited because it is currently 10:30 at night. And I want to go to bed, and I also want to get this video out, but I'll at least have pictures up to reference what I'm talking about in the different topics and chapters throughout the video. So to begin, one of the first things that you see in the trailer are the 4 main characters. I don't really know how to describe them besides Jason Momoa's character, which, as I saw on Twitter, would be best described as a bodybuilder Barbie. The fact that I can't even describe what they look like is a bad thing, as you may be able to tell. I'll have a picture up on the screen, of course, but I don't understand why they didn't just go with A, normal looking people or skins, B, some of the most popular skins that they have and are used in the game, which is not hard for them to find, or C, one of the 8 default skins, 9 if you want to include Steve, that they have added into the game. Why wouldn't they just pick one of those instead of these 4 random characters? I don't understand the demographic that they think they're going for. The actual demographic of people playing Minecraft are probably, on average, under the age of 20. So to pick those 4 characters, I just don't really understand it. Doesn't make much sense to me. I feel like their choice could have been so much better in, pretty much anything. I get that what they're going for is colorful and distinctive colors to represent each character, but I just think they misses the mark. I think the character design is weird, and it just doesn't match with what you would find on a normal Minecraft world. You could have literally done a person in a creeper hoodie, and that would have been better. I just don't understand it. The second thing, and probably the most jarring and alarming thing that you see in the trailer, is the Nether portal. And why is it blue? I don't even need to go into detail about this. The Nether portal is supposed to be purple. It's been purple all along. The fact that it's blue, it just misses the mark for me, and I just don't understand it. And yeah, why is it blue? The next thing that I found wrong with this trailer is piglins in the overworld. Going based off Minecraft rules and lore, as soon as a piglin enters the overworld, it has 15 seconds to get back into the Nether, and if it doesn't, it turns into a zombified piglin. But in the movie, it just has regular piglins just roaming around the overworld. So I mean, I guess that's a new thing now. I don't really understand it. Doesn't make sense to me. As well as with the piglin, the first shot of them has them riding ghasts. So A, that's not in the game. Why is this in the movie? Unless you're going to add it to the game, which would be pretty cool. Gassed hot air balloons would be pretty sweet. I'm not going to lie. That would be a sweet way of transportation. But to have that in the movie, it just doesn't make any sense to me. I get it's a movie, so it's not supposed to be super serious, but at least keep some consistency and some lore in line. I just don't understand it. So yeah, I don't really understand. I don't understand why the piglins are able to just roam the world and not follow normal Minecraft lore. B, why they're even riding gas. How do they even get the gas in the overworld? That's what I want to know. I'm sure there's going to be something in the movie that explains it, but based on the trailer, it just doesn't make any sense to me. The third thing that I found wrong was in the crafting scene. And there's a lot wrong in this scene. First off, what is that crafting animation? What is he even making? That's not even in the game. He put what looked like 4 cobblestone and 2 iron and made a double bucket. Like, A, double bucket's not in the game. B, what is the point of it? I mean, that would be cool to have. You can make infinite water sources wherever without having to carry 2 buckets. But it just doesn't make any sense. At least makes, like, if you're going to have a crafting scene for the movie, make them make a pickaxe or something. Anything. Literally, like, anything that's in the game. Like, why are we inventing new things for this movie and changing how Minecraft has always worked? I just don't understand it. And then also in that scene, the background of whoever's house it is, it just doesn't make any sense. Who keeps TNT out of chests and just on the wall? That sounds like a super big hazard to me. One creeper explodes, your whole base gone. See base gone. Also in the background on the shelves in the back, and just a bunch of random stuff that you wouldn't keep out. Like, there's fireworks. That was really the only thing that I was super easily able to see. But like, you can't have just fireworks out, or if you do have them out, they have to be in item frames. They're not in item frames, they're just sitting on the shelf that he has. So it just doesn't make any sense to me. All the other stuff, super random. It looks like there is a pair of shoes with wings on them. So, I mean, unless they're adding Hermes boots from Terraria into Minecraft, that just doesn't make any sense to me. Another topic that I want to touch on is the animals and the textures of the animals and mobs, I guess. Absolutely horrible. The first thing that they show, the first mob, is a pink sheep, which is one of the rarest spawning animals in the game. I understand why they did it for design and be like, oh look, we found a rare pink sheep. But in the long time I've played Minecraft, I've never seen a naturally generated pink sheep. Again, I know it's one of the rarest mobs in the game, but you would think that maybe they just pick a normal colored creature or sheep. But I mean, I guess it makes sense that they're trying to go for the allure of, wow, we found a pink sheep, what a rare occurrence. But I just don't really like that design. Again, I've never found one, so not something to base off of, but don't like that design. But I also don't like how the creepers look furry. Everything looks like a fake HD texture pack. I don't know why they couldn't have just made the mobs and creatures look just kind of how they look in the game. Like, I guess it would break, not immersion necessarily, but it would not look as good. But I think that honestly, it probably makes more sense, and canonically it would look better. That's just my opinion, of course. I know I've seen a lot of people bashing the way that they looked on Twitter, which is where I saw most of my reactions and stuff. But yeah, they just don't look good. I hope that they pull a Sonic and realize that it's not what people wanted and just completely redesign all the mobs and creatures and stuff. I think Sonic definitely benefited from that. The original trailer of Sonic was absolutely terrible, and the actual first movie was great and incredible. And what they did, even though they had to delay the movie, was definitely worth it in the long run for the franchise. So hopefully they do that with this, but I don't know, we'll see. One of the last things I have a problem with is when Jack Black makes his appearance in the trailer and he is playing Steve in the movie. I do not like that casting decision at all. You could have gone with literally anybody instead of him and it would have been significantly better casting. Like, I'm assuming the reason why they have him, especially with his old gray hair and beard look that he has going for this movie, is that the Steve character is supposed to be like the veteran of the realm or server or world or whatever they're going to call it in the movie. I just don't like that idea. I think what they should have done is made Steve the main character of the movie instead of being a mystical character, and had it be based around that, as well as maybe even throw in, again, some of the other default characters. They could have just made the movie around those characters and it would have been infinitely better than what they have going currently. Also, apparently in the movie, from what I saw on Twitter, there's going to be a lot of Jack Black singing scenes, and I don't understand why A, we're making him sing, or B, why this is Minecraft the musical. I don't think anybody really wants Minecraft the musical. I don't know if anybody even wants this movie now after seeing this trailer, but I don't even know what to say, man. It's just a lot. But yeah, Jack Black being Steve, bad idea. Jack Black singing, even worse idea. So I don't really know how this is going to turn out, but probably going to end up still watching the movie. Another thing about the Jack Black scene that I found weird is all the characters just hated him immediately. You actually had the point where one of the girl characters called him a tool bag.
Oh, this guy is such a tool bag.
Completely missed opportunity, in my opinion. Instead of calling him a tool bag, should have called him a blockhead, because obviously Minecraft is all blocks. Don't know why they missed that. I would hope and pray that somewhere in this movie they use that joke, the blockhead joke. But I think that was the perfect opportunity to put it in, especially in the trailer where everybody sees and goes, haha, funny, they said blockhead, Minecraft reference. But who knows? I don't really have a lot of faith with this movie, gonna be completely honest. Not really a complaint that I had, but more of a question. Where's Alex? That's the second default character that was ever added to the game, and the first girl character. I think it's a missed opportunity that they didn't have that in the game, but what do I know? I guess I'm just a regular guy on the internet complaining to a camera. Yeah, don't take my opinion for anything, I guess, but I think that would have been a lot better if they had added Alex in, which I guess this is only a trailer. He could be in the movie somewhere. I don't know who you'd cast as Alex, but hopefully it won't be as bad of a casting as the Jack Black casting. So to actually be a little bit positive about this trailer and point out something that I did like, there was only one thing that I noted. Again, the trailer is 1 minute and 19 seconds, so you don't get to see a ton, but I will say I really did like the way that they had depicted the world. I saw a lot of negativity the way they depicted the world online, but I actually kind of liked it, and I think it will fit the movie pretty well, actually. It does give like one of those fancy HD texture pack kind of vibes, so I guess that's one way to look at it, and it probably would have been better if they had gone with more of a traditional looking Minecraft world, but I think it actually works pretty well, and looking forward to seeing the entire world and how they build it out. So at least they got one thing right, in my opinion at least. Also, just want to point out one thing. The trailer currently has just over 500,000 likes, and according to the plugin that I have downloaded on Chrome, it is saying that it has over 850,000 dislikes, which is a crazy like to dislike ratio. Hopefully the people behind this, I believe it's Warner Brothers. Yeah, it's Warner Brothers. Hopefully they look into all this criticism and take it and fix the movie. I think that they could probably have something cool here, but if they keep it in its current state, I don't have much faith for the movie at all. So hopefully they do something to fix it. We will see. I believe April 4th is when it's slated to currently come out. So hopefully we'll see by April 4th that they do something and fix the trailer, and whenever trailer 2 comes out, it'll look a lot better, but I got a bad feeling about this, that's for sure. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video. That's about all I have to talk about. I'm gonna have a couple more videos up this weekend. I have plans to film something on Saturday, so be on the lookout for that. And I just actually filmed a video tonight, which was assuming that the audio and everything worked out good. Gonna be a funny one. I'm excited. Bob's making his return to the channel. That's all I'm gonna say. No other spoilers. But yeah, look out for that this week or whenever I have time to edit it. Not entirely sure. That's gonna be a fully edited video. Gonna be a funny one. But yeah, thank you guys for checking out this video. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment with any feedback you have. Looking forward to hear from you, and I will catch you in whatever the next video that I put out is. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and peace.